Hello YouTube community, this is ti07shadow's speaking on Minecraft, showing off my road light switch block exchanger. It's fully automatic. It also has the ability to fix any mistakes it may have made with the block exchange. If for any reason why you're too far away and blocks on a server or whatever, sometimes redstone doesn't want to work right. Well anyways, when you're near it later on and it does the block exchange, it'll fix itself. Now I'm going to show you a quick demonstration and then explain how it works and show you it being made. Alright, now I'm going to basically explain to you how this works. Now first off, it uses Craftbook ST Day Sensor MC0230. Falsebook has the same thing, you just gotta make sure the auto triggers are enabled. It uses I'm going to show you how to make all this, but I'm just going to say what it basically is. This right here, this section right here is basically a lever act like a button. It makes that lever basically pulse like a button. This section here basically tells which side pistons to fire. That's basically where the automatic fix comes and the timing comes in. And this right here is two always on circuits that will flash off for a brief moment for these pistons to fire, and this one will come on to make that piston disengage. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to make it. I'm going to make it right about here. It's 7 wide. 5. You can use any block for this. You don't have to use wool or whatever materials I use. The only thing you have to use is basically the redstone stuff, but all the blocks can be different. And the ironic part is I had already made a video for this, but let's just say the program didn't save right after I told it to basically stop recording. So I found myself free making this video, which is okay. I made quite a few mistakes the last one anyway. The next thing you want to do is right about here, put a block and put a sign, MC0230, like that. And if you did it right, that should come up. Now you gotta remember it requires Craftbook on this, so otherwise it won't work on your server or whatever you have it on without Craftbook. Now, during the day that lever should be down, which is exactly what we want. Now, right about here, we're gonna put a block of our choice, and we'll put a sticky piston right here. Sticky piston, block of our choice. We're going to actually put this right here. And I'm going to put a block here. Now, we want to put a repeater here, and then repeater, repeater, repeater. Take these ones all away. And we're going to put the wire here, but we're not going to connect this just yet. Repeater. And basically we're mirroring that almost, except it's going to be a little bit asymmetrical. Alright. Now, this is what you should get during the day. If this happens during the day, you did it right. The next step is you're going to put wire all the way up to here. You're going to put a block right here and put a wire on top. And then across from here, put a repeater, and across from this one, put a repeater. That's it. You have to do for right here. The next step is to put a piston here on this end and a piston on the opposite end. You're going to take some blocks. Now we're going to go ahead and on the end, you're going to put a block of your choice, and another block of your choice on this side. Now you can put whatever blocks you want. I use a distinctly different color block than the ones that I'm going to put right here, because, and the reason for that is that so, I don't know, there's really no point, but it's good to know what blocks you're putting. Next, you can put wire on top. Then you're going to get your torches. Now this is a little bit critical. Now we're going to go look at how this does. This one, this side's firing, and that's the side we want basically to be off during the day. So we're going to go ahead and fire this side first. And then we're going to go ahead and put this one in. Now, that unit's done. We're going to do wool like that. We're going to put redstone right here, redstone here, torch, and a torch. We're going to put a repeater right here, and a repeater here. Wire, 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 wire. Now, you're going to go ahead and take blocks of your choice. Blocks of your choice. And put a block right here. And you can put that there. Redstone. Redstone torch. Now we don't. Now with these ones we want ticked all the way. Now these are the only ones you're gonna tick, like that. That's the last. Those are the last repeaters you're gonna tick. Any more continuing down, you don't need to tick them at all. You don't tick them at all. These are the only ones that you do it because you want these pistons on the rows to fire after this one has retracted the thing. Now you're going to put a sticky piston there. You're going to go ahead and put a regular piston there, and a regular piston there. Now we're going to need glowstone and a block of your choice. In this case I'm going to use glass. Now it's daytime, so we want to go ahead and put the glass there. Now if you look at how this is, now this can be mirrored differently. You just got to make sure you do this right, otherwise the auto update will not work properly. We're going to go ahead and put the glowstone on this side because that's how we're going to have it done. You could do the exact opposite, but if you do, you got to make sure this is pushed that way. So see how this one's fired? This fired means this off. Basically we're telling that side to update on the next go. Now this is done. We're going to go ahead and take a quick look over, make sure everything looks like it's good. Okay, now we're going to do a test. Time, night. Now it should update. Time, day. And it should update. Okay, as you can see, it updated. Now you can make, now the only section you need is like this section here, and you can continue on as long as you want. You can have it one block in between, or you can make it 2 blocks, you can make it 20 blocks, you can make it 100 blocks. Just as long as the circuit wire can make it all the way and the timing's right, it'll work. We're just going to put 1 block in between. Okay. Now we're going to put a redstone torch here, here, and here. We're going to put a repeater there and a repeater there. Now notice I'm not, wow. Notice I'm not ticking the repeaters at all. And the only reason why I'm making this extra module is to show you that you don't do that. Now you put a repeater, or piston there, and a piston here, and a sticky piston. Not there. Right there. Okay, now I'm going to purposely mess this second one up. I'm going to make it glass glowstone. Now pretend this messed up because I was too far away for the system to update properly. One of the blocks messed up. Now because on the next update these pistons here are going to be firing and these pistons over here are not. Oh, look at glitch. That piston over there theoretically will not. It will fire and that one won't. So they're all the same. Now when I switch, the only thing that we should see is that glowstone staying where it's at, and this being a glowstone. Now I'm going to switch to day, and it's basically back to no, it's not. Ah, that's why. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, now we're going to see the same thing basically when I go to night. Now, it's fixed. Now we go to day. And there you go. It's fixed. Now I'm going to show you one more demonstration at another angle. As you watch those blocks over there, they push and fire. Well, that's basically it. I'm going to show you one more demonstration, and that's the end of the video. Alright, hope you enjoyed this video.